Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Red Raiders will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It still works. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Snagged in the middle. It's Skinner. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Getting some heat. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys in the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And the Commodores are threatening on 1st and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First and goal for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Number 9. In the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the move, it's Brooks. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
If you're going to complete passes throwing 4 verticals, your quarterback better have some arm talent. You could see the arm strength on display right there. He had to fit that football into a small window. He did exactly that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And the Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Working the middle. It's complete. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15.
I thought I did the regular shit, but
To the air, it's Pavia. Takes his shot. Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I saw when the niggas was gonna take you last night and you laugh. I was like, yeah.
You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
It's reversed.
Oh, the fuck did they do to me, bro?
There, but it'll be 3rd down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and
Yeah, he just hit me up asking if they was the last game.
On the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Yeah.
And the Commodores line it up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I know. What's the name? Like, I know Sawyer had ended up kicking what's the name for a second. And he came back, and Troy was like, bro, that shit's dead. Like, he said you ain't break the rule, move on, bro. But they wouldn't let me throw it to my damn wide receiver, and then maybe I should have just ran the ball out. I just hate that, bro. Like, as soon as I hike the ball, square is open. Just throw the fucking ball, yeah. Like, damn, son. Nigga is open immediately off the line. If for some reason y'all don't register.
Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
But yeah, that shit last night was a lot, bro. Nigga, like, it's not that deep. Like you said, bro, like, niggas get forced every year, bro. Like, every year, nigga getting a force on.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds for a short gain.
Yeah.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert.
Yeah. Like, this shit not even that deep, bro.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. He's got it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the 1st down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
Mm-hmm.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They'll try to pick up the 1st.
They literally let this nigga get carried in the end zone, bro.
And man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a 4th down situation and held him so many times, and man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat.
He got 5 carries for 4 yards.
They pounded him, ran the
This
football,
nigga carried
with all
him
the
in
big
the
guys
end
in the
zone.
game, and got the touchdown.
It's not stand him up and
Now
push
they'll line up for
backwards.
what they hope is automatic.
Carry him in the end zone.
How in the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
What that nigga paid, though?
Heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And that pass picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They go to the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah.
A shot toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick creates a big mojo for your team.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
I feel like I got that first down, bro.
Working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
I hate that animation, bro.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on third down. Quarterback and receiver.
They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it.
And we got a fake.
Their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
Nobody in this stadium was expecting fake punt there. 4th and inches, you thought you'd just leave the offense out. Maybe you quarterback sneak and see if you can get it. But the fake punt works perfectly. Obviously, they didn't have far to go, but they made it interesting. But they pick up the first, and the drive stays alive.
Now on second down. Back to pass. It's Pavia. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against them.
Just plowing ahead. A huge
Man, this tight end on Vanderbilt is a fucking dog, bro. I don't trust nobody else, but this tight end, I trust him.
Over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
500 yards receiving. I ain't never had a tight end be my number 1 wide receiver.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown.
This nigga's definitely going to win wide receiver of the year. I'm the tight end of the year. I'm going to make sure of that shit.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown.
Man, yeah, that dumb shit, bro. But then fucking Lord was talking to that nigga. I'm like, bro, I ain't never said you cheese to play when we played. Hey, you think I'm gonna just magically make this shit up that you was spamming them shit? Like, it's cool that you did it. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. But you ain't gotta lie about it, bro. I wasn't complaining. I showed that nigga 3 the first half. He gonna talk about show the rest. Nah, bruh. If you really think you ain't run no jet sweeps the whole second half, you got it, bruh. Talking about you ran 3 all game.
You've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get.
That's on me. I seen it late.
Quickly you can go to. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
That's
Put it
crazy.
right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's mine.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
To the air, it's Morton. Shoots it to the
Give me those.
And it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first
Let's go,
half.
Hampton. That's how you close out the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Commodores will kick it away to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I was in the chat. I'm like, yo, the nigga said in the chat, next time we play, I'm going to do the same shit you did to me. I'm going to do it back to you. I said, I guess the nigga thought he was lying, bro. I don't know why. Like, y'all niggas, I'm like, y'all got to understand that motherfuckers get sick of that shit.
Step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. They're trying to get
there.
To it.
It should be fine.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd
Damn, this nigga already beating this nigga ass 14 nothing, bro. We tried to tell this nigga, dog, he Chris Jones finna beat your ass, bro.
Not exactly the ideal situation.
And he got the ball
Offense
driving.
3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
That's a good throw right there.
Masterful working that
We tried to tell this
sideline and
nigga,
getting the
bro.
toe down for the catch. This dude is, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah. We tried to tell that nigga Chris Jones finna dog walk this nigga, bro. And like I told him when we was talking about this shit last night, I said you low key have to lose a close game. Like, cause if you get blown out with a team like SMU, that shit is gonna count against you, bro. Like you don't have a team that you can go out there and lose by 30 with 2 losses. Cause the way it looked last night after JD game, they had Bama as an 11 seed. So they still had Bama in at 9-4, and them niggas 9-4. So some fucking SEC school gonna get in, whether it's me, LSU, somebody like that finna get in the playoffs. I know if Bama get in there 9-4 with me though, I'm gonna be a little pissed.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun.
Good play, Sidney.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, or you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes...
Good play, Taylor.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even better.
All right, they got me on the right play.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh, this boy. Let me find out this nigga Barry kind of nice over here on his left side.
He'll try to take it back. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line. It's still
They play man-to-man. Can't get mad at that.
backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high
That was
alert.
a perfect play call for what I
on
called.
offense, you got to know when the play's over.
Cannot get mad at a good defensive call.
You caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Oh, this nigga ran into me. Bruh.
His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Nigga wide open in the middle, and the safety just runs into me, and they don't call a flag.
Quarterback as they line up for the 2. Dropping back, it's Morton.
This nigga Barry is locking now. That nigga Barry is look like a dog back there.
Score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick.
Oh, what is...
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still running up at 40. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy is so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him.
He the
There's no way
black
to
man.
coach a
Okay.
defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Dillon. Touchdown Doors! They take the lead with the 6. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust.
That's a safety.
Put the ball right back
That's a bad safety.
I love the decision by the quarterback.
That is a bad safety to take right there. The last thing you need.
Make it easier on your target.
To the air, it's Morton. Got his man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Who?
You wonder now on offense, have they found
Yeah, they updated it, gave him the automatic for the SEC.
run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Well, ACC, yeah, that one.
And make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third
I
period.
think Lloyd is 3. Yeah. I think whoever win this game is going to be the 4 seed. Yeah, and then after that, that's when we'll see. Because like I said, right now they got Pac at 11, but I just don't see this nigga. They better not let this nigga get in with 4 losses, bro. Because I'm going to be sick.
He's looking to
3.
throw. He makes the connection.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he 9-4, I'm 9-3. Like, if they put that nigga in over me, I'm going to be a little sick, bro.
The QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, come jump, Barry. You already got 2 picks.
And that brings up a fourth down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now.
He just got a safety. That's how you get the ball back.
What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
You see what he want.
Vanderbilt
Couldn't
has
get
the ball
there.
again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Gotta get points.
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Fires to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the change for a first down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the
Don't go out of bounds, EA. What is that?
Passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Feeling some heat. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's off to the races. And
3-touchdown day for that man. It's a 3-touchdown day for that man, Stewart.
The quarterback does a great job with his decision making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Yeah, that might be ball game right there. 23-7.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 13 over Louisville. He'll circle back.
Best tight end in the fucking nation, boy.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
Oh, that's a good
first
tackle,
play,
because
and it
that
gets you
might have
less
broke.
predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Morton.
Oh, this nigga got burnt, and he did not see him.
Sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And as he throws, he's got it. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh, yeah, he missed it.
Is no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of game.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. They'll give it to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. To the air, it's Pavia. Got his man downfield. And how about
best tight end in the mother-loving nation.
An explosive play to the 40.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
At all, bruh. He might as well cancel that. Mahomes is not coming back.
Be physical, get a big game.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock
God
up those
damn,
offensive linemen.
31-14.
Listen, they don't have
He
much
trying
of
to
a chance.
fight
When you
back.
got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground.
That's the one thing about having a running game, boy. Your whole offense is based around the run. You get down 14, 16, it ain't going to be as hard to run your way back into a game. You're going to have to chuck that bit.
Running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Now this team has